Setting a screen. Curry will chase. Looney to Curry. Curry the corner. That is an incredible shot. Just an incredible shot.
Pull that play back. He covered the whole floor. This is talking about being in great condition.
Get 2 for 1 here if you want it. Andre knows that. So does Steph. So there's the free one.
He won a Steve Nash one-footed jumper.
When we say best shooter ever, how many guys shoot 1-foot runners from 25 feet?
Anthony Melton's going.
I don't know, he might have.
Curry from half court. Banked it in. When you got it going at the buzzer.
Sometimes by his reaction, I'm not sure he even believes he does these things, David.
And if I asked you how many years he played in Kentucky?
1, much to your chagrin.
That was it. Oh, how did Steph make that?
He changed his mind.
How did he make that?
It's like he surprised himself. You know you're doing something if you're Steph and you're surprised. Look, I'm going to pass it out. Wait a minute. Let me just flip this up. What was that?
He draws the foul here, so he heard the whistle. Brogdon driving, and Looney did just enough. Steph looking for airspace. His three is good.
He pressed the juke button. And then just handles Holiday. Couldn't do anything about it.
George, a good contest by Wiggins, ultimately blocked Curry the other way. Sidesteps George. Fakes the pass, delivers it on point behind the back to Green. Taking note of it, but he's been very solid defensively. So too was Andrew Wiggins on that last play.
Good anticipation that time by Wiggins to slide his feet.
Ford picks up Curry. Forced into a tough shot, which of course he makes. Unbelievable.
With the crazy circus shot.
Out of your frame, it was so high.
Yeah. Talk about moonshot, man.
It went right out of the camera frame.
From Washington. That's the thing that I see. Ball's not moving for them.
They've almost degraded into it.
He shot it!
Where is my unlimited range?
Why isn't someone crowding him, making put on the floor? I know it can go in, but they're suffering.
Steph driving on the 6'10". Jovic splits both defenders. Curry to the rim!
He is a monster. Cold-blooded.
He was feeling himself. Look at this. Counter move. Slam the brakes on. Just keep that dribble low. Shoot through there somehow.
Final 3 seconds. Steph between the whole roster and threw it in. Are you kidding me? That should count for more than 2.
That's reaction after this. Oh, Mike, what did you just do?
Pajemski has it. Here come the screens. Curry comes free. Gets the ball. Puts up a three-pointer. Bang! Steph Curry nails the three-pointer with 7/10 of a second remaining.
Mike.
The brilliance.
Steph on the overplay. Steph with the steal and the save. Ricochet to DiVincenzo. Push ahead Curry. The step around, the floater up and in.
At the end of this first quarter, but here's the steal. He's just not going to sit behind Scotty Barnes. Warriors come up with the 50-50 ball, and then you see where Anthony Lamb was. That gave
Curry, long distance, puts it in. Stephen Curry with another three-pointer, his 4th.
Good defense by Steven Adams. There's nothing you can do.
Steph, no timeout with 6. At 5, Curry for the lead.
Lowry got a step on Curry, sets up Jimmy Butler, who lost the ball. It was a nice drive and dish by Kyle. Oh, what a pass. Wiggins for 3. Off another gorgeous assist from Steph Curry. Steph Curry. That is pretty stuff. for the defending NBA champs.
Finishes with the left hand. Curry, three-quarter court. Good off the glass. Beats the buzzer with a banked-in three for his first.
Not worrying about his stat line, gives himself a chance. Good for him.
In a blink, the lead goes up to 19. Curry with the steal. It's a 4-on-1. Oh, diving up to Iguodala. Showtime.
Oh my goodness.
Butler bounces to Curry. Oh, ridiculous! A cheat code!
My goodness, the turn, the spin, he was cloaked in defenders and contested. It does not matter. What a shot and what a half here for Brooklyn.
Pat Beverly right back at Podziemski.
Curry shakes off Oubre. Bingo! On a three and a foul.
Sort of laughing. He's seen this so many times. He just creates space, knocks it in, and then gets knocked down. And that.
Green fires Curry. Curry hanging on to that pivot foot. Scoop layup is up. It's good. And a foul. Oh, a circus shot from Steph Curry.
Big time finish. But that's Harrison Barnes. He's guarding Draymond Green at the top of the key. He's got to get his whole body in front there and make that pass. Yeah, Davis shouldn't foul him, but
his three-pointer won't go. Durant the rebound. Still plenty of time. No fouls to give for Cleveland. Ahead to Curry. Curry sets, fires, puts it up. Bang! Steph Curry from way downtown. And the first
wide open look. We've seen this time and time again.
from about 30 feet out. Steph Curry finishes the first half.
Denied by Draymond. Watch it here. 5 seconds for Curry at three. Deep three. Why not? And you just got to stop it. He hits the three from Fremont. And the Warriors are up 72-58.
He's got 5, and Curry the other way, and Reeves in the way. Oh, what a pass! What a pass by Curry! Watch this pass.
This is unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 5 defenders. Look at that.
That's
on
amazing.
Point.
That would give them.
That's a nice 1-2 combination.
Two ball handlers, 2 attackers. Yeah. Oh, Steph, 10-3. There it is! NBA season high and threes made.
Haskell, Wiggins. Haskell with a mismatch on the smaller Lowry. Got pocket. Oh, he got the 3! How about that?
See, we can't call this desperation shots from him because he can make them, right?
Golden State shooting 44%. Oh, go. How about that? A circus move and a dive and a deuce.
The backhanded English. Look at the English off the glass. See how the ball just turns?
I mean, that is art.
Yes.
That is art.
North Carolina State only played there a couple of years. His dad played there in the late 70s for Norm Sloan.
Oh, Ronnie Price went for the steal, and Curry tuned him up. I'll teach.
And then you fake, and he'll go. He'll take.
That's not fair.
He's a keeper. And what you want to do as a coach is tell him, don't tease me. This is the way you've got to play every single night.
Oh, Curry with a ridiculous breakdown in the quarter. And Mark, this one was an incredible handle.
Says allow me.
taking credit for 10 wins in that Bulls great season. So Jordan was ready for 15, Buechler for 10, and Curry, oh my goodness.
This is the game within the game right now. What a pass, and paid off with a Barnes three. 15. Now Chandler and Draymond Green came together. Curry had the sweet pass and a technical foul.
Curry steps back to tie. Oh my goodness, Steph Curry, you are ridiculous.
shooting motion.
When he's inside the arc, though, he's inside the arc right there.
Great point. Doesn't panic, doesn't rush. Plays with tremendous pace.
Curry draws the foul, gets the roll, and will head to the free throw line.
Well, Murray gets his body into Curry. Curry with remarkable
college. They go back to get the ball. Throw it as far as you can. You can move the ball faster on a pass.
Oh, Stephen Curry! That's the play of the... You got to be kidding me on this play.
He shoots this from way down low. Watch how far. It's not even shoulder high when he releases that ball.
To like a Larry Bird or Rick Barry. Both those guys.
Well, look at that. Look at that.
Come on. Come on. Thank you, Steph.
Nobody does that, man.
No, he only does that.
That's right. He's the only one.
And doing again a rare three. He's taken two of them. Curry against Brooks. Curry on the drive, trying to draw contact. He does. Nope, they're going to wave it off. There's a foul. Jason Goebel was waving it off. Are they going to count it?
He wisely is going to get into his shooting motion. They are ever aware of where he is, and sometimes it doesn't matter.
3 minutes gone by. They are just 1 of 5 from the field. Curry putting moves on Durant through the double. Able to beat Durant and score! Steph Curry!
Move by Curry, again, putting KD in that grinder and physically getting around.
And Coach talked about the effort Kevin Durant is putting in to set the tone early in this ballgame.
Curry trying to draw the foul. Still gets it to go! Steph Curry leaning left to try and draw. Green picks up his first.
I had the pleasure of coaching this guy. That's a foul. Even though he jumped in, clear contact by Jerry.
Not keeping your man in front of you from the perimeter, bringing a big man away.
And Curry hits a 40-footer to end the quarter. Curry just past the logo to the left side and railing that three, and that came at a good time ending the quarter.
One of his typical.
Another turnover. Here comes Curry. Curry to the basket. Foul. Shot's good and one. Move from Curry.
In transition, spectacular finish with a trailing Anthony Davis. It's a big-time play. Mama, there goes that man.
Back irons for Cam Thomas. Let's do the one-time row. Fitz had it. Steph is fouled! And a 4-point play opportunity. But he deserves it. The two defenders closed out to him. They crash into each other, crash into him. He's got the legs going. Celebration time. Well, I tell you why he's excited about that.
Curry, Anthony Davis, they both want to be great. Oh, man, are you kidding me? Seriously, man. Come on, man. It does not get any better than that, does it?
Zaza winning that tip. Curry on the go route. Back to Durant. What a play! Oh, man.
Well, Kevin had to hunt with it with his left hand. Is he feeling it? Yes.
There it is!
Green weaving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way, and he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the three!
Curry the length of the floor for three.
Curry got his left arm, or rather Iguodala got his left arm on the ball on the shot attempt by Green. And how about Curry from the other side from 70?
Screen by Bogut. Switch on D. Aldridge is there. Curry, long two. Cut it! Steph Curry!
Some more magic from Steph Curry handling the ball, realizing he had the switch on Aldridge, gets to the baseline, creates the space.
And there is such a preoccupation with the three right now in the NBA. Like 2 passes will get you a dunk against most teams.
Exactly. A lot of bigs are shooting threes now, trying to expand their game. That's smart.
Curry!
Okay. I got to get back out there. That's too good of a move. He lost me. Let me get back in front of this dude. And Curry's like, oh, gotcha. Shot fake, jump right back into.
Green sets a screen. Curry on the bounce, drives inside, keeps his dribble alive. Now fakes, goes inside, layup, shot is good. Curry thought he got fouled. 5.9.
This is just ridiculous. Anthony Davis is trying to stay with him, has to cross him over to come back. So special.
And Steve Kerr wants Harrison Barnes to be the guy catching the basketball off the rotation.
Curry steps back. Oh! Stephen Curry with some magic. Good play by Wendell. Half-court heave. Curry knocks it in. That's what he does. He thrills the crowd here.
Practices, Jamal Mosley knew as soon as he caught it that was dangerous.
Look at Jamal.
Doncic will defend Curry. A screen by Green. The switch to Lively. 3, Curry. Oh!
What you're not necessarily supposed to do, but Hartenstein is not a great knockdown shooter, but does it there.
Curry behind the back, flips up and in. Little magic from Steph Curry. An 11-1 run, 2 quarters complete in San Francisco. Warriors by 11. One of the premier two-way players. He's working hard tonight on the defensive end. Oh, Curry to Pachulia. Timeout, OKC. They're on their feet.
The 3 and then comes off the curl. How about the drop off behind the back pass to Pachulia? Having fun. Too much sauce.
Jalen Green, the 38, 9 points, had 8 made threes in that game. Buddy Hield for 3, got it. Nice look, nice center.
Steph Curry.
Steps and the Rockets turn it over.
See the blitz, but he gets around Steven Adams, which draws actually a third defender.
They're scrambling a little better here, and there's the result.
Iguodala batting it away. Clay out to Curry. Steph to the rim. Curry with the top.
High screen comes, Curry. Some ball handling, fires up a 3, does it again! Wow. You are amazing. 38 points for Curry, and the Warriors by 8.
When guarding Steph Curry, Thompson gets away and misses. Irving the long rebound, 3-on-1. Smith throws it up, blocked by Curry. There comes Curry the other way, 2-on-1. Curry to drive and the finish.
Great awareness from Curry. We saw highlights where J.R. Smith made this play in the previous game.
Off the rim, Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in at the buzzer. These things tend to happen here at Oracle Arena.
How many times we've seen this guy make shots like this?
Curry's going to put it up, you know that. That guy's incredible.
I thought he was going to shoot it right there. Look, he just stepped through, tough angle. He knew it was in. Knew it was in.
That guy.
Only 4 points here in the first half. He had been sensational down the stretch, even though against 4 teams. Curry with the steal. His 3rd steal already. Throws it ahead. Iguodala.
And because of the matchup, they put the ball in the hands of Draymond Green, but still a one-on-one defense by Steph Curry.
On my team.
He's one of your backup bigs. You're doing fine.
He's solid. Doesn't try to do too much.
He does things Steve Nash could never do. And that was just simply indescribable. Caught it, never touched the ground again, flipped it in, drew the foul.
Meanwhile, James has been to the free throw line 8 times already here in the first. Curry's got Tristan Thompson on him. Fakes, drives, layup. Oh, it's good. Off the glass.
One-on-one with Tristan Thompson, says, everybody out of my way, allow me to have this dance. Breaks him down and the ability to finish.
Mulder will push, find Curry again. It basically is saying, wait, oh, he backed up on him and hit another 3.
Baisley fell asleep. He thought he did his job.
From 3 to start this game, a team that was 4th in the NBA in 3-point percentage.
Curry dancing with Alexander Walker. Got it. Stephen Curry, as only he can do. After that little runner in the lane, which followed this 3-pointer,
Curry, he decided he was going to be the guy to take the last shot for the Pacers in the half.
Curry,
no,
the buzzer.
No! I mean, he pulls up, and he is deep. And watch how much space he clears. And Sumner tries to get up, but you got to remember, he can still handle the ball so he can get to the front of the rim.
Under 3.5 remaining. Curry behind the back layup. Oh, with flair, Stephen Curry's got 31.
Practice, practice, practice. Take the ball behind your back, chew on your mouthpiece, make a layup. You're the best now, Steph.
Harrison didn't have it. They keep the ball moving. Steph inside, finding Harrison again. Another three.
I'll tell you what, he passed up a layup. When he got Horford in the air, he could have laid it up. Instead, he threw out to the corner.
In blue, they can hurt you from the three-point line.
I think they can beat him, but I think they can give him a good push.
Curry with the fake on Jaylen Brown, drills it. Put him in the blender here, Jeff.
Great shot fake after the pickup. And
Curry now with Schroeder on his back. Oh, what a pass! What a finish! Oh, Stephen Curry with a little magic to DiVincenzo.
Look at this pass up in the air.
Oh, man.
And then finds DiVincenzo.
Curry, played by Foy. Adams switching over. Here's Curry. Little dance by Curry to the rim and scores! What a move by Steph Curry.
Curry, wow. Aren't too many players in the league that can do that.
So it's disintegrated down to a 12-point deficit. And Curry off the dribble, going to the line, looking for the 4-point play. In his own backyard. That's the way he puts it up.
This is not terribly guarded. It's a foul.
Curry. Curry drives, steps back. It's good at the buzzer. Run. Curry with 13 points here in the first half. They were down by 16. Instead, they'll go into the locker room. Oh, DiVincenzo dives on it and comes up with it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Curry fires away a three. It's good.
You got to be willing to sacrifice and get dirty. DiVincenzo hits the deck, keeps the ball alive. And look at the shot by Steph Curry.
Skip pass, Iguodala read it. Rose with 10 turnovers. David Lee with the right hand hammer.
James trying to harass Curry. Curry off the dribble, layup off the glass.
Two-time MVP against LeBron James says, everybody out of my way. Allow me to have this dance. Break down the finish. Beautiful. That's Steph Curry with the shot.
That's rough. That's a backbreaker right there. No one was even around him. And Steph inside midcourt.
This man is just ridiculous.
He's got 21, 4 made threes, an 11-point game. Don't turn off the end. Porter Jr., the trigger man. They got Curry. He checked it. Steph for the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game. On a frustration night last night. Exultation tonight. There was no doubt about that one. It looked so good as soon as it left his hands.
Perfectly and right, he could still knock it down.
Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1-point game! 12.2 remaining.
Say, Steph Curry's one of those players that even if you do it right, he can still beat you. That's what he did here. It is, look, feet barely inside, heels above, and just knocks down one.
They clear it out. Curry looking to win it. Curry drives, floats, the flick, and Stephen Curry
with 0.2 seconds. Had the step. They're going to review it. And Curry will let it go for three. Comes up short. Offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a three. Tie game.
The shot, but before that one, I don't understand. You had to foul him on the first shot once he caught the basketball. It's amazing. It is amazing.
Steph. Oh, what a pass to Draymond Green. Oh, man.
This is game one, Western Conference semifinals. As Curry does his magic, gets by Gobert and scores. With that Curry flair. Gobert, they're asking him to get out. And Steph Curry, with all kind of spice, goes by him for the reverse.
Curry looking for that opening. Steps back. Crossover. Fires away. Wow! Another three from Curry.
Right now, the Warriors' 24th in offensive rating is Oubre. Fires it down.
Over the last 5 or 6 years, they were one of the most efficient offensive teams.
Missed a technical free throw here tonight. Curry with some ball handling magic finds Ezeli. Oh, and a reverse throwdown from Festus Ezeli. Set up beautifully by Curry.
As you can see right here, coming off, being able to break down the defense, he is masterful with that dribble, drawing two and getting an easy bucket.
See why Utah's been the best team in the NBA since the All-Star break. Steph Curry! Trip, flip, and bucket.
Knows where the basket is all the time and knows how to get shots. So you can't duplicate this in Horse. See the spin he put on it?
4 straight. His next, as Curry got the step on Durant and scored. Crowd wanted a foul on that.
He's flexing as he's going down. The contact there by Adams. The high kiss off the glass. Look at the flex here by the little fella.
But at the other end.
For the #1 pick that became Festus Ezeli. Curry stealing the inbound. Curry flipping it up and in. Another foul.
One he missed going under Gasol. He knows the defender's coming. He knows where Courtney Lee is. But he goes to the left hand so Courtney can't get to it. This kid is remarkable. And that's also what you call a wrong footer.
Tried to alley-oop to Bogut. Alexis Fed throws it away to Curry. Curry behind the back. What a play to Harrison Barnes. Steph Curry with his 12th double-double.
Who's the more aggressive team? Who's the more physical team? And Draymond has a lot to say about that part of the game. Steph's three. Around and in. And they gave him another foul? Another opportunity for a 4-point play. Him getting fouls while he's shooting threes is surprising. You got the ball screen. I like how they set that up, though.
And maybe some second shots.
Curry again. Oh, Steph Curry from way downtown. He's furious. There was contact there.
That's a ridiculous shot.
No, why don't you concentrate on Al Horford? He should be up.
That guy, he's amazing. Oh, my goodness.
Now with Cousins gone, he's got free reign up the middle.
Warriors have made every two as Curry sets up Livingston. 5 of 5 on twos, 1 of 6 on threes.
Push the pace and throw it ahead. So you kind of mesmerize the defense a little bit when you go behind the back, and Curry just freezes the defenders, and Willie Cauley-Stein cannot recover.
Curry, Lillard trying to get his hands on him. And Steph being ridden by Lillard the whole time. He put it in again. He has hit 2 circus shot runners for an opportunity for another 3-point play.
And this is against Damian Lillard, Oakland's own, behind the back. And Damian Lillard moved his feet.
That was goaltending on that follow-up. But they didn't.
3 seconds to go. Curry from deep knocks it down with a second to go.
There you go.
Holiday from half court, keeping Golden State in the game. Chris Middleton is the leading scorer for Milwaukee. He's the biggest reason.
Curry tries to get a couple of picks from Bogut. Now lobs it back to Bogut, who guides it in. Bogut has stayed in that spot, knowing that he would be the
outlet. They saw that Lillard had switched on to Green. Green got the ball. They have a high IQ, this Golden State team.
Warriors have missed 5 free throws, and you're going to need them all today. Powell missing, long rebound, Steph tipping, Steph catching. Steph behind his back, Steph down the lane. Steph laid it in! You got to be kidding me! Mr. Curry, the rebound, behind the back, right into your living room, and the finish.
Destroyed Anthony Davis.
Hachimura comes up short. Oh! Dazzle! It's Curry to Wiggins for the big.
Look at this. He knew where Wiggins was all.
Either are they.
Curry, step back three. Bang! At the buzzer. Steph Curry from downtown. But this one was all about defense for the Warriors as they hold the Lakers to 42 first half points.
Hit to Michael Green.
And Steph Curry trying to draw a foul, flips in a three. Trying to draw a foul, banks in a three.
Is coming.
You know where it's going. Steph Curry off the row, up against Pondexter. And a step back three. It's all even. Steph Curry.
That's not a good shot.
It's a great player.
25 feet, 26 feet. Buckets.
Yeah, the play-in has been a great success in terms of creating interest.
Oh, wild attempt! The circus shot from Curry.
This move by Curry, what a great finish, using his body to shield Embiid. And Draymond Green's going to have to leave with this.
His second of the game.
Bulls are 8 of 14 this quarter from 3.
Look at Curry. So inspirational, man. Way downtown.
What a weak side block. Shot clock at 3. Curry is the man to beat the clock. A fadeaway 3. He banked it in. Now he banked it in from an angle. You got to be kidding me. Bank this in. The second.
Curry behind the back, and then finds West. Returns, the block by Meriton. Curry fires. Oh, off balance with the shot clock running down.
From the right corner, bobbled, lets it rip, and I think that's
Spinning, corkscrew move, inside, no! Paul gathers it in, clock at 3, Curry 3! Oh!
Oh, there's the knee!
What a shot! Why? The greatest shooter to ever.
He's going to run it down as much as he can.
That is ridiculous.
The guy. If he played way back in the day, if he played in the 80s or 90s, it wouldn't be the same. Yeah,
watch out, Bogut made a 3 the other night against the Pelicans.
Don't watch out.
Oh, my! Off the top corner of the backboard! Come on, man!
This guy can't do anything wrong. A little spin move on Dirk. Actually use the side of the backboard.
Found him fit to go. Here is Curry. Maneuvers. Oh, pass inside Wiggins. Curry lasers one behind the back. We'll get the foul out of the defense. It goes on Wiggins, number 1.
What a beautiful pass there by Steph to find Wiggins.
5 seconds to work with. Even at 90, Steph from Fremont. Yes, sir! And the third!
They're pick and rolls as well, and this is the shot. It's a few steps beyond half court, but he's got that type of range. He is 1 of 1.
Golden State. Curry for 3. Bang! Exclamation point.
2 against Detroit on Monday night. Smith thinking about the 3, and then Curry took it away from him. 1 second, Curry for 3, good if it goes, and of course it does. Grizzlies a crucial turnover. They have lost 23 points
off 19 turnovers, and that was huge.
Curry, rifle pass, and Iguodala finishes. Timeout, Cavaliers.
And then same thing on the other end on the next possession. A miscommunication. Both standing and staring at the ball. Beautiful pass by Steph Curry.
Here's Diallo, who's not missed from the floor. And Curry with another steal, intercepting that pass. Puts his foot on the pedal, behind the back, plays it in with the left hand.
Disappointed that Diallo gave him a freeway to the rim there. All he had to do was get in front of him, and he would have had to stop either that or throw.
Top of the backboard, which is inbounds, and Draymond Green pushing. 6 assists for Green. Curry a long three. It's good! Steph Curry from way downtown. Some Curry chaos here in the third. Steph Curry has done his entire life. And he's got 9 of his 21 here in the third quarter. 5 of 6 from three-point range. Warriors up big. Irving, the spin move, off balance, won't go. Curry. Oh, what a pass, and Livingston throws it down. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Steph Curry putting on a show, scoring the basketball. How about pushing it in transition? Making a play for Livingston.
Draymond knows it. Up on Ingles, making that a tough shot. 2 seconds to work with. Curry from midcourt. It's good! Between Bogut, Bergeau, and Spates. Steph Curry, come on! A 50-footer at the break. The Warriors. They've elected to play small, and Draymond has been in the middle of all the good defense and stops. Curry runner.
Well, the crowd recognizes it here. Possession back out top, but he didn't do it. I'll tell you how he does that. He picks that ball up. He makes a move.
And he might get away with that against Orlando, but this is not how you play the final 19 seconds. Curry's third three is, we made a mistake, let me try to make up for it. Look at his reaction.
Warriors by 8 with the ball. Curry lets it fly. It's good. Stephen Curry sends us to the halftime.
And on the glass, and then we've seen this so many times.
Joseph all over Thompson. Here's Curry. Thought about a deep three. Goes behind his back and banks it in. Curry has 10
seconds of the half. Livingston. Here's Curry over Robinson. Yes! At the buzzer!
Slept to his left for Curry. Just an inch of daylight is all he needs, ladies and gentlemen.
Curry met by Hill, lost it off his foot. Oh, just did prevent the backcourt violation and shoots from three downtown. Looney all by himself, but couldn't get it to him. It was deflected away as you see Steph Curry.
Fourth, he's 3 for 3. Curry is fouled, and it goes! And a chance at 4 for Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you this Golden State team, in an era where you could say, in my mind, as Steph gets fouled and makes it.
A chance for 4 for the three-point king.
I was ready to talk about the defense, and Steph says, let's just talk about my offense again. I mean, this guy's concentration, the ability to get square and fire so quickly.
Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him
Curry
out.
Down the lane for the lead! He got it! If you take a jumper with 7 seconds left or something, the Clippers will have an opportunity. Steph bled the clock to 0.5. He knew what he was doing.
Hangs can't score. Time for Curry from half court. It's gone! He banks it in! Curry, the first NBA player ever with 200 threes 4 straight years, and he does it in style, banking it in to end the half. Toyota halftime coming up.
They're knocked knocked it away. Steph recovers with 10 to shoot. Curry with the three. That was slipping out of his hands, and he still shot it.
It was knocked out of his hands partially.
The ball's loose. He picks it up again. He's surely not going to shoot this. I'll catch it and make it anyway.
Green pass too low, but Curry recovers. Shot clock winding down. Curry's going to have to put it up, launches it up, shot clock. Oh, he knocks it down! Steph Curry with the shot clock expiring.
Steph Curry handling, recognized the clock is dwindling down. It actually looked beautiful in the air. My goodness, mama, there goes that man.
Everybody's back, doesn't bother him.
He's trying to stay with them.
Steph with the left hand, the flip, the foul. Almost losing the ball.
I mean, Dunn's taking that personally, and Curry with the left.
Man, Steph
is running into the front court. Draymond finds him another three. Got it! 62! 62!
They're looking for him too. Draymond Green, of course, his boy. Where's he at? Where's he at? Handoff. That is a tough shot.
Wiggins has it. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! Once again, 38 points, his 8th three-pointer of the game. And the Lakers have plenty of time to get off a good shot. Turner guarding Curry. Jerebko sets the screen. Curry, long distance, way outside. Puts it in. Steph Curry from downtown.
See Steph Curry comes off that screen, big guy sitting further back. He makes him pay the price.
Grant, what a look.
I'm going to tell you right now, that's the play of the game.
First basket of the quarter. High risk, high reward.
Curry takes it away from Redick. One hands it out to Green. What a look by Curry.
More on this roster.
Kawhi Leonard hounding Curry. Made it anyway.
You got to see this to believe it. No match. This is about a 28-footer. Kawhi Leonard behind him. Parker in front of him.
Set with rhythm, and all of a sudden you look up. Things are working out well. Look at this spin.
Curry somehow able to tilt that in.
Wow. The first part of this move is getting through two players, and then the spin is just remarkable.
Fake and drive by Paul Millsap with 12. He leads Denver in scoring. 3. Oh! What a shot by Curry!
Oh my! I mean, you gotta allow the shooter to come down, right?
Curry got Green off his feet and count the basket.
He's saying no. And from that angle, Stephen Curry gets him up in the air, and he knocks down his shot.
Slippery as heck. And you just need it to come up a half inch.
No wet spots. It's just this.
Great camera work there.
Steph Curry. That's the way to end it. Durant's looking for Steph. Turns and fires a three. He was fouled! An opportunity for a 4-point play.
What a brother, no, once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal, public enemy #1.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
Playing with those 4 fouls. And a foul as Curry hits a three. They're going to call this on Ellis.
Needed that one. But here he comes off the handoff. We need more of this from the Warriors.
Curry thinking 3. Vanderbilt got there. He lunges inside. He got it on a dive.
If you're struggling with your shot to get you going, the contact.
Curry trying to work behind screens. Picked up here by Harden. Shoots over him.
Of ways. Look at this. Mr. Harden, would you like this dance? And then afterward, it's...
Curry splits the defense behind the back.
fires a three. Oh, he puts it in. What a spectacular move. And it's the largest lead of the game.
Certainly the highlight play of the day. Stephen Curry knocks down the three. The Warriors, they have 106 points, and there's still about 2 minutes to go in the third. Curry splits, drives, layup, banker, and a foul. Steph Curry putting on a show here at Oracle Arena.
Not allowed to happen. Splits the pick and roll, gets to the cup, the contact, and the foul, putting on an absolute show. And the bench enjoying witnessing greatness, a special talent.
22%. You'll live with him making that. Steph cutting back door. 3 nicks on him. These are the open shots. And Draymond rails it.
Yeah, Randall went down there with Steph in that back door. Draymond was ready.
And Tom Thibodeau was the coach. And that was in Chicago. And so Draymond is going to get warm-up threes.
He's not left-handed, but he's almost ambidextrous when it comes to his finishing.
And Curry's got 18 now as he hits the three.
They just left him. They just fell asleep.
Warrior defense, they're 16th in the league in defensive efficiency. Curry, nice fake. Curry up and under. Sweet move there from Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, it's a spectacular finish. And the crazy thing about it, these are shots he works on. It's not by accident. He works on these shots.
Joe Johnson checks in for the first time. Has not played much in the playoffs, occurring in just 6 games. Oh, the moves by Curry. Curry scores!
It ain't right, but more importantly, that's not fair.
Curry, where he's going to get him is this hands up. You see that left hands up? That's when he gathers himself for his jump shot.
Holiday, nice steal. Beautiful. Mercy on the Stephanie Iguodala behind the back. Andre to the rim.
Curry's got 10 assists now.
He's got a rebounding by committee with this Golden State team. Anderson on him now. Curry. Oh, with a beautiful scoop home. How about the recognition there by Curry?
Warriors led by 7 at the end of 1, but Detroit has owned this quarter. Steph split the double team. In on Drummond. Lay it up and in and draw the foul.
Watch him show the ball to get him to commit. He's going to show the ball there and then goes up and under with a little bit of spin. This is an easy play for Stephen Curry. Drummond did not want to foul.
And that time, Steph got set.
Steph Curry looks like he's in big trouble, and guess what? The only people in trouble are the Kings, just really from right on the out.
Curry comes free. Curry, wide open three. Bang! Bang! Curry from downtown. Warriors up 1, timeout.
Draymond Green, a little bit of contact, but not enough for a whistle. Vanderbilt sitting there looking for a foul call.
Curry with his 12th rebound of the game. Curry, long distance. Bang!
That should have been a foul. Let's look at Steph Curry. Rebound the basketball, lulls you to sleep, gets to his spot, elevates. That's contact. That's not allowing him to land.
Got one. Steph Curry keeping that dribble alive. Flipped it up, a circus shot off the top of the glass. Aaron Baines is hurt. Hit the floor.
Complaining because he's going to get walloped here. Watch this. He got it in the front and back.
Oubre had to pick up the dribble. Curry cut without the ball. Behind the back to Looney to lay it up and in.
That's one for the highlight reel. Out the ball, Mr. Lethal. Oubre, good drive. 2 defenders go with him. They don't see man and ball. Always got to know where Steph Curry is. He's always moving.
Hood driving.
Excellent ball movement. Hayward gets that assist.
Morgan to Steph. Oh, reversing it around and in. But we've seen some good passing, attacking, and some shot making that has to be seen to be believed. For the Warriors up 5.
Trailing there, and the pass wasn't to him. Saves the turnover. Got fouled on that play. And puts it in. That is some terrific ball handling and great hands.
Curry, long three-pointer. It's good, and the foul. Steph Curry with a chance for a 4-point play. Will pick up the foul, his second.
That's a flagrant foul. By the way they do it.
Klay Thompson's got 18 points. He's scored 8 of those in this third quarter. Curry, and he's fouled. There it goes! And a chance at 4 for Stephen Curry.
Steph Curry could be your 6th man of the year right here. And that is the second 4-point play possibility for the Warriors in the quarter.
Of 25 from the line.
I love it.
Curry inside. What a finish with the left hand.
He's going to hit the bottom of the rim. This is not easy to do. I know that he and Seth have played a lot of horse in their life.
Jaren Jackson has Steph on a switch. And look at Brooks get him right back. And Steph from the Ferry Building.
Range. But look at him come off of here. Dylan Brooks is all over him. I got him. I'm right here. But Steph is just different. That is a crazy tough shot.
There's nothing else Dylan Brooks could have done.
Nothing else he could do.
But he didn't like what he saw. He called the timeout. He got him set. Curry hits the 3. They're back up 21. Their defenses look better the last 2 possessions.
Drip, drip. That's Stephen Curry.
And then he has torched these sinners.
Half of this one. And Stephen was open. He comes back with a steal then.
Behind the back. What a pass!
So after 2 turnovers, Steph Curry says, I can handle the ball with my left. Right on the money to Draymond.
Curry behind the back to Green. Puts it in. Another 3.
In the backcourt, headhunt and create open opportunities. How about the spectacular behind the back on-point pass from Curry and Draymond Green off to an awfully impressive start to this game.
Give them credit. They got guys that are willing to take it and make it. Oh, Steph. Now you see him, now you don't. Oh, he snapped Julius Randle's ankle bones. Watch this. He fakes like he's going back to the middle. Fake spin move. Oh, snapped his ankle bones. That is wild.
Curry gets it back, turns a corner. Over a Kongwu. Good again, and a 3-pointer.
He's got
50.
Yeah, look who's there for the rebound. That's Payton. Curry again, almost the same spot. Oh, rattles one home. 4 for 4 from 3-point range.
On fire, pulling up from deep in transition. 2 guys guarding him. It doesn't matter. All Steph all day. Golden State up early.
See, that's a perfect example of what happens when you don't box out and they hit you first. You're watching the ball and someone just crashes into your back.
Oh, GP2 crashing down off a laser delivery from Steph Curry.
Warriors have this big lead. This is a pass. Steph's always got his head up. Fundamentally sound.
Man, that's too easy. Bogut finding Steph. His 3. Good! 18 on 3s. Bogut and Curry in tandem. No dribble. Beat the clock.
Curry with the steal. Here's Curry. He stuffs. And Steph Curry.
Again, great anticipation by Steph using the left hand to tip it away. And this time he's not going to let a trail guy take care of business. And
They gave away 50 tickets tonight. He said told me before the game.
Oh, Curry gets around. Lillard lays it up and in!
He may miss the easy one inside, but he makes the most difficult ones. Little crossover, hesitation, and then it just blows by. But that finish up.
Shot clock turned off. No fouls to give here for Boston. Hauser guarding Curry. Long distance Curry. Hits the 3 at the buzzer. Steph Curry ends the first in dramatic fashion. This is a nice thing, isn't it? 0 turnovers as well for Golden State in that first quarter.
Against an elite guy that's in the MVP discussion, in Jason Tatum.
Steph putting on a dribbling clinic, doing a drill out there.
And how about the dribbling exhibition of Steph Curry? That's poetry in motion. I mean, what do you do? And leading to an assist, making a guy around him better.
9-point lead, and you sense Curry and the Warriors moving in for a little bit of a kill here. Steph in his bag. Deep, like the fries were at the bottom.
The Memphis Grizzlies, and what's remarkable to me is how little he needs the basketball to be successful.
The speed of Anthony Edwards is he's like a locomotive.
Curry, oh my goodness, he is still ridiculous.
That's what people came to see. So Bazemore sets the screen. D'Angelo's not up close enough, and Jordan McLaughlin runs into him and knocks him down.
And Curry doing that, by the way, that I was gonna drop in an ant fact about.
McKee's got his own miss. Trying to spin, stripped to the ball by
no.
Curry.
Oh,
Comes
no.
a great pass to Durant, who tomahawks it home. What an assist by Steph Curry.
Look at this pass right here by Steph.
Beautiful,
I mean, in traffic, not even really looking at KD, understanding he's ahead. Look, he throws it and then turns the other way. We talk about.
And it comes up way short.
Bad play by Hernan Gomez, bringing Draymond Green to switch onto.
Oh, Steph Curry with a beauty. A little bit of everything from Curry now, 10 of 21 from the field. Our NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Verizon Go 90 continues after this message.
Okogie's got to get it up. Launches.
Wow. A lot of contact.
Curry pulls up for the three, and of course he makes it.
How does he do it?
Uh-oh.
Did he sprain his ankle?
Came up holding his foot. Another look at it from here.
Tough to see as you're watching the flight of the ball.
Who grabs the ball just off the bench. Ahead it goes, the outlet to Curry. He'll tee up the three for the record. He got it! All-time NBA record, 273 made.
Incredible year as he's been able to ramp it up as the.
Curry, another three. Oh, it's good! The Curry eruption continues. A tie game.
Wow.
And a record. Play. They are a tough team, and they play differently than a lot of teams now in the league. Old-fashioned way as Curry does it. 400 three-pointers in a season.
To make history, 400 threes in a single season. Steph Curry.
He knows where he is.
As Curry hit another three for the record. Good!
There it is. Everyone's aware of it.
No man has made 13 threes in a game until tonight. Threes on Friday, an NBA record 13 threes the next game. 13 of 17 from beyond the arc. And
Alec Burks guarding him from the start. Wiggins again. Here's Curry for the record. It's good! There it is! Stephen Curry! The all-time three-point.
about a 1-second game shot clock difference. Steph could have gone against Campazzo, and he relocates to the corner.
Here comes Curry, hit a three, but that's it. Diving for it, Monk. Curry thought about three, he'll put up a three. There it is! Number 4,000! A shot for the ages from a player for the ages. Here it was, and doubled on the play.
Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Won't go. Rebound taken by Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! with 6/10 of a second remaining.
And you've got to press up. Robertson just a little late, but that's just, I mean.
That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now with 6/10 of a second remaining.